Today I'm very motivated to make a lot of videos. I've already recorded 3 videos, and the last video I recorded was a video in which I reacted to Encyclopedia and their definition of transgender. You may notice that it's because I said that many people who say they were transgender were cross-dressers, or cross-dressers were transgender. They say really stupid stuff, and I decided to wear that so that I don't have gender dysphoria, because apparently when you start to dress as your birth sex, you don't have gender dysphoria anymore. Apparently it doesn't work, but you know. The next video I planned to record is a video in which I react to gender criticals. I planned to react to their definition and their perception of truth comes. I decided to play a game. I'm sometimes a little bit strange in what I do, so I decided that instead of playing a drinking game, I would play an over-the-topification game. So like I would add accessories and makeup to make myself look over the top. Each time they say something wrong, before correcting them, I make myself look more over the top. Let's start with that. True bullying of transgenders. Calvin Gara is a trans-identified female, I think, I don't know, a YouTuber who, for someone who insists she has the mind of a man, has a stereotypical mean girl she's made. Oh, so you are sexist against women? I thought you were a feminist. If her real-life behavior lines up with her online behavior, I should imagine another of her classmates, the rapist, know all about her, and no one can say boo because she's trans and all she has to do is call them transphobic to avoid accountability. You know, it doesn't work like that in real life. Except in really woke places. She recently called out on her fans to dox a woman and tried to get her children taken away because she didn't like the response videos this woman did. Like most predatory bodies, she can dish it out but can't handle being questioned. Oh, you neither. Being a BOI and all. He doesn't use that word. He is the most stereotypical truth that exists behind Blair White, but he hates the word boy for himself. Did you just mistake Too Cute and Calvin Gara? Like, are you stupid? Oh. That's ridiculous, I love it. And I've known plenty of mean at the mouth teenage boys and kind girls. What does this sentence mean? Calvin is a girl and is mean. Of course, boys can be cruel too, but she'd be horrified at how well she fits into the mean girl trope. You're sexist. I thought you were a gender critical. A hoodie sweater can change that. And that's the reason why I'm gender non-conforming, because we know damn too well that it's not presentation. Gender is not presentation. She reserves most of her cruelty for transgenders. I'm not sure why, since they aren't any more wrong than she is. He tries. Perfect. He's more right than the transgenders because he believes in gender dysphoria. He believes that you need gender dysphoria to be trans, and contrary to you, he believes in biology of the brain. He doesn't cherry pick things. At least the non-binary people aren't claiming to literally be the opposite sex. We're not claiming that. We're claiming to be the opposite gender from our sex. And you know what? Gender sex, according to trans people, it's not the same thing. So like, next to heart, it's perfect. Only thing Calvin has that resembles anything made is her voice. He doesn't need to talk for you to think he's a boy. Or male, I mean. Because boy and male is not the same thing. She still has that beautiful female face. Oh, you're sexist. Congratulations. I did not expect that from you. I did not notice that gender peddlers don't play the risk of hair loss. Oh, we don't. But I'm not going to touch new things because I know you're basing yourself on cutes and genders, and that some of them take hormones without knowing the effects it has on the body. And yes, when you take hormones, you lose your hair, if you were supposed to lose your hair. But you know what? Breastmates usually know the effects of hormones on their body, including hair loss. Taking advantage of teenage optimism that is ventures won't backfire. I can talk. I should imagine the real Dysphoria would kick if she lost this picture that she's clearly and rightfully proud of. No. You don't know about true gender dysphoria because, like, the brain, you don't believe it's actually a thing. Brains don't exist. I look like a transgender. I mean, you can look like that and be trans, but like, where's my brain that shows? I'm guessing the true sometimes think that where it's not for the transgenders ruining everything, society would fully accept them as the opposite sex. Not sex. Gender. I'm now wearing a tank top. Oh, just kidding, it's my binder. They think we don't take them seriously because of the blue-haired basketball college crowd. Well, many people don't take us seriously because of them. Don't think that everyone is you. Don't think that you are everyone. Because, you know, apparently you don't believe in brains because you lack a brain, but most people do own a brain, for example. But since you don't have a brain, it may be difficult for you to understand. Trans-identified females enter the trans game fairly late. No. How can we put that on the rose? Do I keep it that way? Come on. Yeah. You know what? The first person who had sex reassignment surgery was FTM. It was a long time ago. And I've known plenty of even feminine women with short haircuts. I'm extremely feminine and I'm trans guy, but I'm feminine. Like, I would wear that everyday life. I would wear that in everyday life, but differently, you know. I wear makeup in everyday life. Like, I put that because I felt comfortable. By the way, I will put more makeup that I actually own for the rest of this video. And accessories, of course, because as a feminine guy, I wear accessories because every gender can wear anything they want. If many trans-identified females like Calvin took off the hoodie and put on a picnic sweater, most young ones will be immediately recognized as female, not Calvin Guerra. Does it mean that he's old? Calvin Guerra, you're 20 years old. You are old. Terribly old. But from where I'm sitting, non-binary people are a little closer to the truth that they simply have personalities and are never fully feminine or masculine. My personality is full-blown feminine. Yet I identify as a guy. Oh, there's a problem. I think it has something to do with something as film, presentation and personality. But what? Don't I forgot? Perfect. Of course, that is every single person on Earth, so they aren't totally there either. I didn't know that every single person on Earth had gender dysphoria.
In the unlikely event that you could go full stuff,
Oh, you can, ignorant. Yes.
I agree that dans son ramon folie paire de dudes tend to be women and marching to women's bathrooms.
Oh my god, every single person who was born with a penis has a brain that says, I want to rape everyone, I will rape people. And oh my god, when you've been to the toilets, you have totally seen a trans person telling you, hey, look at my penis. You totally have witnessed that, right?
But that was destined to happen the moment you pursued the womanhood you declared a state of mind.
A state of dysphoria.
There was no avoiding that. And you can't set a bar at passing in public because so few trans identified males do. Finally, by claiming that transition was the only way to deal with a dysphoria, you shut down any hope that people dealing with dysphoria could find other ways than crabbling through the gender-conflict social dysphoria name changes.
There are cis people who have dysphoria, and actually trans meds, because you're talking about trans meds, think that therapy is important to see if a person is transgender or if this person has some issues with sexism or trauma. So you are an ignorant.
Facts about YouTubers, people like Rose of Dawn, Agatha, the rational trans people, and Chuskan. Am I the only person sick of these kinds of channel and people? I understand that these people have tried to apply logic to their ideology in vain.
I think we're talking about you right now. Fuck. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah.
But how bad have things gotten that we are so willing to accept these amends with open arms and breathe of fresh air for being half sensible and condemning pedophiles? Apparently, identifying as a 6-year-old is absurd, but identifying a fuck as female isn't.
Maybe because biologically you are not 6 years old, but biologically your brain is female.
And parenting not all trans, which I evilly disagree with, most TIMs,
Not all, since it's only most apparently.
have always been heterosexual AGP, people with like autogenephilia, even the old school's one. Osteopaths believe in lady brains and boy brains. Most highly value sex wars, which actively oppress women and girls. That's the reason why we are against science, because we hate people with penises because we believe brain is inside your penis.
I'm turning into Diane Electra. Nice.
It just comes just as with Tokyo. Woman is a costume and a feeling.
Many Tokyuts believe it is a feeling, but Truscom don't. It's not a feeling, it's a condition, disorder in the brain. Oh yes, I forgot that you didn't believe in brains. And also, it's not a costume because, you know, I like wearing skirts. They don't even think as a girl.
They have absolutely no concept that maleness and femaleness can be increased or decreased in an individual.
We know that male and female is the sex. We are talking about man and woman. And we know that it's not presentation, but it is for ya.
A man is a man is a man, regardless of his clothes, body modification, or attraction to man.
Yes, but that's what we say, little ignorant.
Jews come also believe transition is a cure. That is why when the data we have indicate it is not the case.
You know, I'm a person who loves science, and I look for many scientific articles and also articles that show how happy people are. And that's strange, I haven't found a single freaking article that said that transitioning when you're trans makes you kill yourself. Oh fuck, I forgot to put something else. Nice. That's Dorian's Electra new costume for their new music video.
Storm Alien, a trans gay boy who is in a relation with another trans identifying.
Great.
TLDR, I'm fed up with the superiority complex Jews come have. There is no better than the rest of the trust. It's not worse when it comes to promoting pseudoscience.
Oh, you're acting just like Concelopedia? Oh, do you feel bad about acting the same way conservatives do?
I don't really fit with the our Jews come crowd either. Too many of them are obviously fucking people who are sexually attracted to themselves. When my stand is LGBT shouldn't transition at all when we are got already many of these that may have destroyed disappear simply by avoiding porn.
I don't watch porn. I really don't. Why am I gay if I don't watch porn? Yes.
The ultimate problem here, though, is that trans ideology is flawed in all aspects.
It's not an ideology, it's science, it's the brain, it's biology. I'm going to dress like the agender aromantic. Fuck. Fuck. What? Oh! Okay, right. I'm going to wear it loose so that it looks ugly. I'm such a beauty. Would you date me?
Even Jews come ideology of gender dysphoria equal trans is flawed because with the way gender dysphoria is defined, every autogenous people can just say, "What I hate being male and it causes me disgust, so I want to become female," and just self-diagnose themselves with gender dysphoria.
You know what? We have psychologists and psychiatrists for a reason. Except if you live in problematic countries like the United States, you actually need a diagnosis of gender dysphoria to transition.
And nobody can prove or disprove it, since it's ultimately just intangible feelings.
Oh, shit. I get, but it don't. Right. Autism isn't a thing because it's only feelings.
That dysphoria because every woman has big old porn tits.
How would porn influence me if I don't watch porn? What do you think? Do I look ridiculous?
Goodbye, you fucking